Alright, let's see. Not sure if I should keep Javier Baez in second base or Roberto Alomar. First time playing with Baez, so I'm just gonna keep the switch hitter here. Alright.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and the Bay Area. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throws. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Puerto Rico,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
This guy's gonna get hit really hard.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The first base
digging in, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bandits.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose
Reyes. The zone, a swing and a miss. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Inside, ball
and
one.
A fastball just misses for ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Misses, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Albert.
This is popped up. Posey moving to his left. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Reyes. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Popped him up. Gehrig over to his left. 1 away. Settling in now, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The plate now, Javier 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Javier.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Bellinger is there, 1 away. At the plate, Duke Snyder.
The left fielder, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Snyder.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So stepping in, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First time up, he went down looking. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And, yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Reyes will put this one away, and the side is leading off the inning, Larry Doby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher.
At the plate, Buster Posey. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Doby stands at second with no outs. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch.
Shortstop.
Nope.
He'll start in with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doby has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope,
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off.
For the Bay Area.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And this would be.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip.
Arenado.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Reyes is up with it. A dive. He's got it. It's in time. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Robinson Cano.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez has it. On to first, and very quickly two are gone in the home fifth. Into the box, Larry Doby. Here comes the first pitch.
Doby.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that baby's gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ryan gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
0-1. This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The shortstop, Jose.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated.
And we'll have to leave it there as the So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Win.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knee.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the plate. Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman,
Roberto Alomar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Roberto Alomar.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Duke Snider, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So it's a runner at first now with 2 men out, and here comes Junior. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Larry Doby. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The left fielder, Larry Doby.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. Snyder sprinting after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Javier Baez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Javier Baez.
Popped him up. Gehrig has a play, and that retires the side. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Francisco.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Roberto Ozuna enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2, and a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it.
Reyes.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Rob.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time. One away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.